Today I'm going to talk about why in 2024 and going forward is probably better for people to start their own business than to work. Okay. I gotta say, time change. Okay, this is number one. Remember this. I would say in the 1900, even the 2000, early 2000, it's really amazing to be a employee. The reason being is that employee are compensated exceedingly well. Houses is really cheap. There's not much that costs money, and people who work at McDonald's can have an excellent lifestyle. Um, like even Simpsons and those U.S. Shows, you can see people who work at just average job. One guy can feed a family of three, four. There's a lot of videos out there. You can look it up, right? It's a known fact, right? People can easily buy a house back then, working at McDonald's and buy a few houses and support the whole family because everything's cheap back then. But nowadays, everything is expensive. For a lot of reasons, right? Different reasons, corporate buying houses, corporate, the stock market. There's so many different reasons. I'm not gonna get into the depths of that in this video. But I gotta say, in 2024, when you ask people, why do you go to college? You'll probably say, I'm gonna find a high salary job, right? I want a job, get employed, right? Find a good, high paying job. But honestly, it's starting to those good jobs are really becoming shittier and shittier year by year. For example, the tech industry is being shit since COVID ended, right? During COVID or even before, it's all right. But after COVID, the inflation and the stagnant wage salary it kills it, right? And then we're gonna take a look at why. I think in 2024 going forward, if you can start a business, go to start a business. Do not work for corporate. You know why? Let's look at the data. Okay, let's look at the Google. Okay, so remember, for Google, one thing is that you probably need to be top of your class, right? You have to be graduating from the top taxpayer-sponsored university, top of your class, and then you'll be selected to work for big tech, right? Or big corporation. And they pay you shit. They pay you shit because you have to be number one of your class, number one of your high school, to be the top 1% of top. I would say only the top 1% of the U.S. population are graduating from top university, right? So you're technically 1% to graduate from the top university, but the salary that they give you is definitely not top 1%. If you work at big corporate after graduating from the top end university, your salary is pretty shit. Not even top 20%. Maybe not 10%, depending on the location. But in places like San Francisco, you're definitely not even top 15%. I would presume, right? It's because people who have low education who own property in San Francisco probably have higher net worth than somebody who the top 1% educated in terms of net worth, right? Disposable income. That's what matters. Disposable income, right? Why? It's because it's very simple, right? They pay you what, 200K, 300K, right? You have to level up, and the higher that you get, it's a pyramid. So the higher that you get, the harder it is for you to. So you can get up to $2.6 million, but that's the top of the pyramid. The top. Think about it, you have to be the top of your class, and you have to be top within the corporate company. You only get $2.6 million. And ironically, I know a lot of restaurant owners that makes a lot more than this figure. And they're just regular restaurant or barbershop that does good service. And those industry get fucked even more. You know why? They already get fucked by the bank who charge them about 50% of their profit. For some of them, up to 50% of their fucking profit. And they still manage to do exceedingly well, matching. And the other thing is that the other reason why is income tax. Have you ever looked at the tax bracket for business? It's 25%. Okay? And what is it for these income group? About 50%. Fucking 50%. More than 50% if you consider federal IRS, state tax, property tax, huge fucking chunk. If you have $5 million house, that's $60,000 per year. $60,000. Disposable income fucking drained. Okay? What is it? Car. But let's not even count in car. It's just these three fucking taxes and sales tax. Will fucking rape you. Will fucking rape you in US. Is a rape. I'm talking about fucking rape. I think some people are maybe bad at math, but income tax combined, so there's about 40%. Okay? Fucking property tax, $6,000, that's fucking 20%, 25% of your income. What the fuck? That's like, these two combines over 50%. And plus sales tax, what the fuck is this? What is this? And you get fucked if you are an employee, W-2. You're a little bit better if you're 1099. You are on the fucking good shit if you are a business owner. Okay? I'm not going to get into the taxes in this video because it's that the taxes, I can talk about it fucking all day, all night. And let me tell you this. Most people are W-2. Select few are 1099. I would say only fucking few percent of the population are business owner, corporate owners. You know why? You know why? The reason is very simple. Most people doesn't even know how to create business. You know why? They don't teach you that shit in college. They don't want you to be a fucking business owner. They don't want you to be a small business owner. They want you to be employee. Think about it. The government pays for, our taxpayers pay for a lot of public good universities. And the best of those talent goes to fucking corporate. And they get paid shit money. And they had to pay over 50% in taxes. They're poor as fuck. I would say any decent business owner will make a lot more money than these. If you're a talented individual, don't work for a big corporation. Start a business. And as we talked about in the first video, how corporate America is starting to fuck small business owners real hard. But even that is still better than being fucked by employee. I get some people to prefer, like I would say this, some people are actually good employees. I know some people, like I have a friend, right? I'm not gonna mention names, but he have a job at a payment processor company for $80K, right? I told him, I get it that before you work for me and the business failed, right? You didn't get much of money, right? You don't want to work with me anymore because the previous business failed and you didn't get bonus on top of your salary. You was paying salary, but you didn't get the bonus that that's supposed to should be getting, right? Because the project failed. Well, it didn't work for me. Now in my new project, I pay you fucking double or 50% more. How about that? You know what he told me? He told me, Harvard, I want a stable income. I'm saying, what the fuck? I literally pay you stable income. You're not paid based on bonus. You're not even performing. I'm paying you fucking salary. He said, oh, too much risk. I'm like, wait. What the fuck is this? Okay, then good luck. And anyways, he got fired like 9 months later. But but some people, I guess their mindset, they don't get it. I guess some people don't get it. I guess it's just too complicated to start business, too risky. Why not? I'm saying, honestly, I don't know. I don't know. I just think people should think about if you can start a business, fucking just do it. Don't work for corporate. The money goes to the pyramid. It's not yours. You get shit. It's like the food chain. Basically, the food chain. The food chain is not like the biology food chain. In the corporate America, capitalism, the world, the food chain is more like the boss eats the food, and then they shit it out, and then the next layer, so the manager eat it, and then shit it out, and then it's like this. It is this, but I don't know why. I think it's fine in a sense. Just don't be supportive of this system. I mean, here's the thing. I think people are supporting this pyramid system. Therefore, I think the top person deserves it sometimes. Not the corporate. I wouldn't necessarily hate on corporate sometimes because it's the people who are supporting it that's resulting in it. And then some people say like corporate, we work for corporate because they're big, they're a monopoly, they get the monopoly power, they have the money. But that money is not to you. What the fuck told you? Like, here's it. You have to be 1% of your class to go to a big corporate to land a position, and then you have to be 1% out of that corporate to be the top, where you get the good shit, right? Above the food chain, where you do get the good shit. I remember there was a movie where the describes the elevator describing it. Anyway, people can put in comment what movie that is, but at the same time, I know some people are not business owner inherently. I respect that. I know some individual that they cannot survive in the business, or they'll get slot, they'll lose their money and die. But I get that. But the point of the topic is just that if you're talented enough, if you're a capable person who can generate significant value to any given project, always, maybe go corporate and get some experience. Maybe just say you're ex-Googler or something, but do not stay there for extended amount of time. The moment that you can do it, fucking flip it out. Start your own business. Yeah. So this is just my thought for you guys. This is if you think what I'm talking about is bullshit, just leave in the comment. I will answer every single comment. Let's talk about it. But this is anyways, this is my opinion. Enjoy.